Hey, what's going on, guys? The Horror Man back with a controversial view of HAXAN. Well, guys, it's officially October, which means it's the witching season. To honor the occasion, Jason and I have decided to begin our controversial views for the month with HAXAN, also known as Witchcraft Through the Ages. As far as witchy movies go, this may be the witchiest. Originally released in 1922, HAXAN, or Witchcraft Through the Ages, is a silent horror film. It also works as a silent horror documentary depicting witchcraft through the ages. Back in 1922, this was a very controversial movie. From the extremely dark subject matter to the graphic and often disturbing imagery to the nudity, HAXAN was in a category of its own. At the time of its release, this was taboo stuff. Obviously, that's why Jason and I are discussing it on Taboo Tuesday, or Controversial Views Day. And truly, it is the perfect introduction to the witching season. I had been eager to watch this since the start of this year, but I knew it would be best to wait until now. October is the ideal month for a film like this. And watching it late at night with all of the lights out is the ideal setting. That's how I watched it, and I'm sure Jason watched it the same way. Some movies are just better under those circumstances, and HAXAN is one of them. The depictions of witchcraft through the ages in the film are not just dark, but many are also genuinely scary. I can't imagine what audiences thought back in 1922, watching this for the first time. This is a film that begs to be experienced, which is why I won't go into specific detail in this video. The point to be made is this. HAXAN was without a doubt a controversial movie back then, and in many ways, it still is today. Censors required numerous cuts to the film before authorizing its release. Of course, these sequences have since been restored. The scenes include a close-up of a finger being removed from a hanged man's hand, the trampling of the cross in the witch's Sabbath scene, the shot of the oozing infant being held over the cooking pot, a close-up of a woman's face on a torture rack, other close-ups of several torture instruments being used, and a shot of a demon embracing a nude woman. Again, all of these scenes have been restored and are included on this DVD release from the Criterion Collection. I also own this DVD release from Alpha Video, which I have to censor with my thumb. I love the cover art, though. Still, this Criterion release is special to me. It's the one I remember seeing around all the time, being very curious about the film. I had always heard it was one of the weirdest and most bizarre films ever made, but I also heard it was amazing. I'd say all of those words are accurate when describing HAXAN. By the way, the writer-director of the movie also plays Satan in the film. He is terrifying. Maybe one of the scariest portrayals of the devil in cinema history. And HAXAN itself is a significant part of horror history that every fan should see and every collector should own. But if you disagree, that's fine. Jason and I watched it, so you don't have to. This is just my controversial view. Please be sure to check out Jason's as well. Have you seen HAXAN, or Witchcraft Through the Ages? If so, what do you think of it? Comment below and let me know. Which controversial movie will we view next? Check back soon to find out. Until then, remember, physical media matters. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up and be kind. Subscribe.